Hi Capricorn, welcome to Sedaris LLC. I'm B. I'm happy you're here. Okay, so I did a clairaudient channeling right before I started this video for you guys, and I got some interesting messages, okay? The first one was, of course, a song, okay? But this, I don't know the meaning. It's like an old kind of club song, and it's like douche. It's a douche. Du Hast Mace, something like that. I don't know what that means, but it's like it's like upbeat. And then I looked for a translation and it just said "you have me," but I don't know what else that means. I don't know if that's like a love song. So maybe somebody's listening to that. It sounds like, for me, somebody is just maybe partying or excited about somebody, because the next song I heard was also a party song, and I don't know the name of it. I was like, are there any other clairaudient messages for the Capricorn collective? And all I heard in my head was like at a dance party. I don't know the name of this song. I'm so sorry. I'm probably not doing it justice. But that's what came through for y'all. So maybe you're partying, having a good time. Maybe somebody catches your eye. Long hair across the room. You see somebody you like, somebody sees you and they like you. Lots of like lusty, lovey energy between Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn tonight. Taurus started off with somebody crushing, and then Virgo got a player coming through trying to sweet talk like always. And then we got Capricorn partying, talking about Du Hast Mace, whatever that means. All right, so let's go from that into, I'm not mad at it. I need to probably be in a dance club somewhere. It's been so long. Let's see what you guys have from the Everyday Oracle. Speak only loving words to yourself about yourself. Choose to see the truth in all situations, but speak with love and kindness. Okay, so that's good. Positive self-talk is necessary. What else does Capricorn need to know from her Everyday Oracle? God, Spirit Team, thank you for surrounding me with love and protection, truth, and guidance. What does Capricorn need to know from her Everyday Oracle? Oh, we got a few. It's okay not to be okay. The hurt wants to be acknowledged too, so that it can be released. So that's a little bit of healing work there, maybe a lot of it depending on your situation. But it's okay to acknowledge how you're feeling. I know sometimes Capricorns will be like, I'm the GOAT, I ain't sad about nothing. But every once in a while we have to reflect and continue to work on it so we can really mean that when we say it. I have Capricorn in my chart heavy too, so maybe that's why I'm that way. Self-development and self-awareness are your keys to success. Continue to be a better version of yourself every day. So you're doing well, it seems, but maybe you're just having like a little bit of some ups and downs in terms of emotions. Believe in love as if you've never felt heartbreak. You're smart, wise, and beautiful. Allow someone to share experiences with you. I'm hearing a song by the Goo Goo Dolls in my head, The Moment You Decided to Let Love In. So there may be a need to change your perspective about love in your life right now, or the possibility of love. Okay, what's at the bottom of this deck? Hey, you are on the right path, Capricorn. Just relax, you're doing everything just fine. All right, from that, let's get into the tarot, because it doesn't seem like those messages were related to the dance club messages, unless those dance club messages can sometimes correlate into like denial for somebody out there. Somebody might be like, I'm gonna party and bullshit and party and bullshit. Whatever that song is where somebody's talking about they're gonna party to ignore their heartbreak. So, when you ignore what's going on within yourself, it will come up to the surface somehow. I would suggest working it out of your own volition instead of just ignoring it until it pops up on your ass in some unsavory form. Because it can do that sometimes. You'll be going off on somebody and you don't even know why. Because you're ignoring some things deep within you that are just itching to be healed. Even just acknowledged. If you're thinking, I'm too strong to be heartbroken. Nobody's too strong to be heartbroken. And just because you've been heartbroken doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you went through something. And that's all right. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, what is the name of that song? Okay. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. The Chariot. Okay, this is good energy so far. The Ace of Swords. So you're moving forward with some plans, some things you've been working on, maybe your career, of course, Capricorn. That's in line with who you are. Chariot energy, Cancer energy. So you have the will, you have the drive, the discipline to get things done right now. Ace of Swords, you're realizing the truth about a situation, or you're operating in truth as you go forward with whatever this is. The Ace of Swords is right next to the moon though. So the moon trumps the Ace of Swords here. So you may know the truth about something and you're keeping that to yourself. You may be letting someone think you don't know the truth about something. Ay, ay, ay. Next we have the Justice. I like that. The Fool. Lots of major arcana here. Lots of major arcana. Let's see what else wants to come out. The Four of Swords. I'm hearing Barbara Streisand in my head now. Time to heal. Somehow, somewhere. Somehow, some way, somewhere. Okay, then we have Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's still healing in the heart that's needed, it looks like. But you're doing it. And the Devil, you're ending up in your own reading here. Another major arcana, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Closing out with the Star on the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're searching for, I don't know why I want to say searching for relief. You are finding solace and relief in balance. So like Virgo got, they need to meditate more because they need to work toward this balance. You may also have Virgo in your chart, but it seems like you're closer to this balanced energy. With the Star there at the bottom of the deck, you've got options. You're working on something that's going to be successful for you, or you're just in your Capricorn energy, which is the goat energy, climbing the mountain, doing the work, handling things with the Chariot here, will and determination. Some of you have moved past a situation and you decided you're not going to work on something with someone, and you're determined to get the hell away from that situation because you knew the truth about something. You may not have told this person or these people that you knew the truth, and you may have just left the situation quietly, similar to something that happened in the Taurus reading, I think. And you know it's justice for you to do that. It's justice for you to know this truth. Maybe you're using something about this knowledge that you have in the situation to your advantage, and that's justice for you. But it's like you're taking something and you're going over into a new beginning, or you know it's time for you to go to a new beginning. With the Fool energy here, even though you seem a little bit unsure in this drawing, the Fool, I mean, he's got everything together here, but it's like he's just full of wonder, it looks like there. And almost like, can I do it? Can I do it? But you're doing it. You're doing it as you're asking yourself, can I do it? And I'm hearing, he's got the whole world in his hands. So you have everything you need in your hands, but you need time to rest. You may need a vacation. You may need to just relax. Perhaps you need to, I'm seeing a therapy couch in my mind. You may need to, or you may want to seek out somebody to just have someone to have an unbiased opinion. So if you do realize and recognize that you have a little bit of healing to do from a situation, or a lot of it, depends on you. Some of you may be thinking about reaching out to a therapist. Definitely a good look, definitely a good move. Nothing wrong with getting somebody's unbiased opinion. You know, it's a little sour that you have to pay for it, but it's what they're there for. Also, in case anyone doesn't know, there are some really great doctors on YouTube. Any kind of doctor you're looking for, they have channels. So if you're looking for different topics, maybe with regard to psychology or therapy, psychiatry, you can probably find some things here on YouTube that might help you find a person in your actual life who can help you. Just throwing that out there. Then after the Four of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. So with the Devil here at the end, right after the Ace of Cups, I feel like it's a new start. For some of you, you might want to head toward a new beginning with someone new, but I'm feeling more of an energy of you want a new start with yourself, a new start to be balanced. Perhaps you're quietly forgiving yourself for a situation where you may have thought somebody was the right person and they turned out not to be. And so you're in the process of forgiving yourself and accepting a new beginning in your life, making room in your heart for a new beginning as you rest and just kind of evaluate the things that have happened. See, what else do I see here? For some of you, there's the truth to a situation that's going to be coming out very, very quickly. With the Chariot here next to the Ace of Swords, it's like you're heading very quickly toward the truth. The Chariot's right between the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So it's like no matter how you slice it, it's going to come out. There's like a collision kind of almost. Ooh, that's not good. Please be careful if you're driving. Be careful. Eight of Wands, the Chariot. There's no tower here or anything like that, but I just, please just be conscious. Maybe if there's something that needs a tuning up on your car, take care of that. So let's see, what else do the Capricorns need to know? Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. All right, let's see. Somebody might be wondering if you're ever going to take them there. Let's see. What is this Ace of Swords and the Moon regarding for Capricorn? Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing the I Love Lucy theme in my head right now as this comes out for Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, some new delicious opportunity. Who am I saying a new delicious opportunity like that? My Lord. But there is something new. Like it's like you're on the precipice of something. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're being supported, and it's really up to you what you do with this positive energy. Because, the wheel upright, it's a good sign for you. So this is a good truth. Can we get more? Can I get another on the Ace of Swords and the Moon with the Wheel of Fortune? 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, and it fell sideways right across the Moon. Okay, so this could have something to do with family. Could have something to do with a business opportunity, but I feel like family and possibly money. A lot of money. 10 of Pentacles could be some kind of family related money. This could be something you're just coming into. Some of you might be receiving like some kind of payout or inheritance, something connected to your family or some group that you're involved in closely. Four of Cups. It could be something that you thought was never going to happen. It's about to happen though. Look at that big old cup coming from the sky. Don't miss out. Yeah, and the bird is sticking out to me there. I feel like this is something that maybe your ancestors were on the head of whoever might have been. If somebody was trying to hide this money from you, nah, your spirit team was like, nuh-uh, not gonna happen. Yeah, so you've been like on guard about whatever this is too. You've been on guard about it. So it's something that maybe you didn't think was possible. Okay. May I get one on the Justice and the Fool, please? Why is the Justice here with the Fool? You realize something, you're growing into something. It's like you've ascended past a certain point. And that's justice in itself, Capricorn. Woo. I'm hearing, I'm gonna call you out, I'm gonna call you out. So somebody might have gotten called out. You might have recently spoken up about something. Stood up for yourself. Yep, Emperor energy, taking control of a situation. Maybe you saw some BS and you needed to say something and you did. What is this Fool opportunity? What about the Fool here, please? Five of Pentacles. Now this is not always negative, and in this context, I feel it's not negative. I feel like the Five of Pentacles here is more like you're being smart about a situation, or you're saving for something. Or it's like you believe, you have faith. Your thoughts, you're changing your thoughts. They're shifting into a more positive perspective, Capricorn. So with the Fool here, it's like your thoughts and perspective are being uplifted, and that's helping you move forward. That's helping you ascend with this Judgment card here. It's like helping you move on to the next phase of whatever you're supposed to be doing. So that's wonderful. Yeah. With the Four of Swords, so it's like you want to stay in this energy. You want to foster more positive manifestations. That might be why the Four of Swords is here as well. Getting rest, making sure your mind is nice and rested, and because you know, if you're not sleeping, I don't know why I'm saying that. Some of you might be having trouble sleeping and you need to rest. Perhaps it's time for a vacation, so that you don't get caught up in like the little minutia of every day. If you really want to take advantage of this Wheel of Fortune energy with the Ten of Pentacles that came out, and this Five of Pentacles clarifying the Fool, which is like a good shift in perspective, then keep yourself in a high vibration. So whatever you need to do that, if you can take a vacation, even if you just recently took a vacation, don't feel bad about taking a few more days if you need to. Take care of yourself. You know, of course, take care of your responsibilities. I don't have to tell you that. You're a Capricorn. You're a Capricorn. And then let's get some tea on this Ace of Cups. And I want to see why the Devil is here. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Eight of Cups. Fear. Ace of Cups, which is like a new loving opportunity, a new opportunity to love someone or something. Clarified by the Eight of Cups is like that thing is, you might be afraid of that thing ending prematurely or having to walk away from it because of fear. Nine of Swords energy. So it's like you might be projecting, and this is why healing is going to be necessary, and it's okay to acknowledge that. Talk to somebody, take some rest, because you don't want to talk yourself out of new, beautiful energies because of what's already happened to you in the past. Those things are gone, and they shouldn't control your mind anymore. They should have no control over your mind and your present day. So it's good to keep those less than great experiences as a reference, but not to hold us back. Not to always be there as like a threat to the new energies. Let's see, what is the reality? Please clarify this Ace of Cups for me. Why is the Ace of Cups here? What is the energy of this Ace of Cups? Nine of Swords, it came back out. Are you afraid of a new love? Are you afraid of loving again? I think I did hear that song, Let Love In by the Goo Goo Dolls. But the lyric there is the moment you decided. The moment you decided to let love in. So it might be time for you to open up your heart. I'm hearing that Katy Perry song. Open up your heart and just let it begin. Acceptance. Acceptance is the key to be truly free. Somebody wants this from you. Okay. All right, so somebody's feeling you, Capricorn, or vice versa, and they want you to open your heart. And it seems like it might be safe for you to do that. The Magician. This is something you may have manifested. You may have manifested new love. Good love. And it's like you might be afraid of receiving that manifestation. Five of Swords, yeah. You're afraid there's going to be some kind of deceit with the Magician here and the Five of Swords. That is kind of like somebody up to no good with manipulation, but that's your fears. That's clarifying your fears, not the reality. So why is this Devil card here? Nine of Wands. It's your guard. You got your guard up. I'm hearing Beyonce, ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, but I'll be damned if I see another, you know the words. You may not know the words, but you know. Ring the alarm, it's that song. However, I'm surprised the Eight of Swords is not here because, you know what? For some of you, this is like a situation where you thought you had found the one and it turns out that they were not the one, and now you're beating yourself up. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is here. So Nine of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long road and you're just kind of like, where is this person? Where's the right person? Where's an honest person who can actually work with me on my Capricorn energy? Like, who can really vibe with me? Yeah, it's like, you got your guard up about somebody. Like, you probably got a long-term girlfriend. You probably got multiple people in your rotation. Okay. What advice does Capricorn need from the tarot about this situation? It seems like you guys are just kind of reflecting and healing. Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups as advice, that's a decision that needs to be made the moment you decided to let love in. So I feel like you've already done a lot of healing, Cap. You've already done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of reflecting. And now it's time for you to take your power back and stand in that and be like, I can put myself out there again. I can. And then do. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck because you're fine on your own. Surrounded by pentacles, surrounded by your hard work. You know what to do with the coin. And that's all good. But when it comes to being vulnerable with somebody, you're not having an easy time. So with the Seven of Cups next to the King of Wands, you're being advised to decide to take your power back and remember who you are. And like, you don't have to be afraid to love. It's good to love. It's good to love. It just sucks that you're gonna run into bullshitters every once in a while, but they shouldn't win by having the power over you to make you sit in fear. Right? That doesn't even sound like a Capricorn, to sit in fear. And install yourself. Hold yourself back from loving things because of what somebody else did to you. Easier said than done, but you can heal, continue to heal. Like I said, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody if you need to talk to someone, like a therapist, or check out the therapists on YouTube. You know, talk to a trusted friend, because you are on your way to your 10 of Cups. I feel like you've already done a lot of healing work on your own, Capricorn, like you have. But there's like a little bit more that needs to be done, and you need to really see yourself as the I was about to say the Cappy goat that you are. Shout out to Val333 Tarot, because she says that Cappy goats. But it's time for you to see yourself as how wonderful you are and realize that it's not your fault and that everybody goes through heartbreak. Everybody has those days. You know, work on it. Keep working on it. Keep working towards your happiness. Because I feel like it'll be worthwhile for you the moment you decided to let love in. I feel like that needs to be the title. Right after Du Hast. Du Hast. I'll figure it out. Let me just write this down. The moment you decided to let. Yes, the moment you decided to let love in. And because of that, I'm going to pull a romance angel oracle. Let's do it. What does Capricorn need to know from the Doreen Virtue Romance Oracle deck? Let me turn it up right because they were all upside down. Which I think was, you know, not by mistake. You're feeling upside down about love. Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know? What do my Cappies need to know from the Romance Oracles about this spread for the rest of September? Okay. All right. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. So maybe this person that you'll be encountering is somebody that you've shared with before and you just don't remember because it was a past life. Let's see. You know, one of the most romantic stories ever to me is Hawkman. And I know that's so random, but Hawkman, every lifetime he returns, he finds his long lost love and he makes her remember him. And they do it every single time. They tragically end up dying. And then when they come back, they find each other again. He always finds her. I just think that's so sweet. Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, this is why you need to rest. This is why you need to keep your energy in its highest vibration, highest frequencies, and also, you know, try to get your mind in the right headspace so you can let love in. You have to decide from, you know, what do you want to attract? What do you want to attract in general, right? But this is about love for you, Capricorn. Maybe you're the reason Freddie Mercury was singing in my head. And no shade, because Freddie Mercury, a fantastic Virgo, I wasn't mad at it. At the bottom of the deck, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, so there's something good coming your way, Capricorn. There's something good coming your way. And you don't want to be letting fear hinder you, okay? So let's consult with the Rebel deck. Don't you want somebody to love? Because it seems like there's going to be somebody coming your way who's going to be serious. If they just walk up to you like Du Hast mazed. I don't know what exactly, but it must be connected. What does the Capricorn gang need to know from the Rebel deck? Oh, Capricorn, drop the ego cap. Vulnerability is hot. Hot as fuck. Dude, I'm gonna have to listen to that now. Du Hast mace. Okay, any more cards from the Rebel deck for my Cap gang? Ooh. Anything more for the Cappy gang before I close things up? Fuck fear. Okay, first I have to say this one too. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. And for me, this means like don't use the fear as a crutch. What's in the past, it has to be in the past now. Because it seems like there's something coming toward you and you're going to possibly miss out 4 of Cups energy if you don't get right within yourself. Okay? So that's what that one's about. And then this one, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. That's what I have for you, Capricorns. Until next time, du hast meest, okay? Whatever that means. You guys be good. I'll see you soon. Bye.